Bisa say na crime check what me akosra inu aba no anase wonti me kosra. She is going through a lot, I guess. Obeti me 15 years no. What is even more troubling say the cases ni be so court. Ne mo kasai. Baby akodo no. Say butia no a wan hwa na sentence ni bi abeka ho. E be so a civil case. No, it doesn't warrant a prison sentence. But Sika pa Sika ebinima si no heavily ahwe me nipa yi nua ba ya offend o amodo so ye mini bia kasa ya ye nua Hobson adoye mene na kasa Gifty adoye mene na kasa Reverend Osu Bempa mene na kasa mene Agrada papa nso akasa mene ne kunu esiama enso akasa me mpese me share the details of our conversation yet. Sorry, omo Reverend Esiama no. Some of them, and as at the top echelon, omo bunkotodwe, pacho, as a Ghana for, and found bonne and chawomo, a nipa ye sister or friend womo, and found bonne and chawomo. It's a good message because as when you offend someone, the best thing to do is to appeal.
Evangelist Patricia Esiama, 15 years in prison with hard labor. Crime check at the update at the aba on a Evangelist Patricia Esiama. Facts or medin komo, me the credit ebema a crime check. Mr. Pom edin komo about a mama Pat Agrada a the 15 years just woko survey every prison. And komodi on one kasa and incophobia di or more money mama Pat what cases. Or no medin komo send a mama Pat or mo better 10 yamaso at the amano. Now impo just en komodia be a course which rema. Hopes na doye crowd or no the ochirima yadi so be ready. Obekwa akopem say as a mama party the sentence ni be kind of hokrampa obeje e de aka ho can check for e de nsem e de atodwa about mama part a chopper and at say no ha abusuan ni nyina e
hwe me nipa yi nua ba ya offend o amodo so ye mini bia kasa ya ye nua Hobson adoye mene na kasa Gifty adoye mene na kasa Reverend Osu Bempa mene na kasa mene Agrada papa nso akasa mene ne kunu esiama and so akasa me mpese me share the details of our conversation yet. Sorry, omo Reverend Esiama no. Some of them, and as at the top echelon, omo bunkotodwe, pacho, as a Ghana for, and found bonne and chawomo, a nipa ye sister or friend womo, and found bonne and chawomo. It's a good message because as when you offend someone, the best thing to do is to appeal to the person. Na ono so nya temabi na opa or the actual. But the question others are asking so in say when the insults were all over the place, when the guns were blazing, adentina your sister no man stop no mo amobeng no man stop no because it appears there was so much vilification of certain individuals consistently. Sebi sankrofo we no omo ye nipa omo feelings and if they are being subjected to persistent abuse they told me say the extent of abuse are affecting almost so much say psychologically it threw them off balance the omo ya some of them puni say omo nana nom dachi beba be who serve vilification on social media ebi omo de omo wuko but it's something they feel say it's difficult. It makes it very difficult to forgive. That is the feedback I receive from some people. Yes, sister, I offended. Initially, when I did a video, the first video, I think others thought I was being sympathetic to her. I was not necessarily being sympathetic. I think so her at the end of the day, the submissions I made because you know oko prison. Now I hope so be no I a better person. Why did I say no I be a better person? Because at the end of the day, the whole world knows what we do at crime check. Say it doesn't matter what you may have done. You buy a for free prison. You reintegrated them, some of them into society under our ex-convict reintegration project. So the bottom line is that if you are free prison, they become better individuals. normal life aye bibi papa obi be argue say yes these were petty offenders e be we appoint e be we bayre no many ade enye sa na oye or defrauded by false pretenses. Let's not also forget as a oma ye every prison e be defrauded by false pretenses and oma sakra we are saying it's true say udi bonia say unya ho aketua and we are not saying say we are against the judgment of the court. No, it is clear the court has spoken. You never know for say court there was a miscarriage of justice, and I said there was a hole in the arguments advanced by the judge a bit trigger an appealer. It is within their right to do so. Young sorry them ho na young tie a chopa won edebeto abonten na yiria yahwe whether sa chopa we e be melt the hearts of some people na yiria discussion e wo ho ye de abetuja
Selfunso biara aba omani mu aba kroni mu amani pampempem ni nipa bia sode omani mpanimfo Jesus omo ka bia eyeye omani mu asofo enipa biara wo omani mu wo ye Ghana ni wo tiwiase a enipa no ya fom no ye ne maame yonkoto dei Yesre o mampanyini His Excellency the President of Ghana, the President of the land, John Dramani Mahama, on any vice, Her Excellency Yamami Nana Jane o mampanyini ne hukani the First Lady of the land Yamami Lotina Asofu Penifua Christopher radio presenters bloggers enipa biara enipa kuokuro businessmen enipa biara Yamami anu mu kasa akasetia Onyam fan
enti eno ene chese crime checking some or moody about a mama part and ho enkomo chese siama ebe pa chew chese enkomodi a eyo no ankasa misopon ene amanfo edidi se ne be ya mama part se ne situation no esiti no enka ebe no ano mpo ebe brase
che Fisi Kristo Yesu de ne dia tsen eni tina besine oda so tse asiye yesre rade ukutu ani me afansa to akoma so nefa ba akonso ti utire so fabo yes sre rade so di aba usuo biara di ese wakoma mu biara wajaya manaka to nyame so ma di ete usuo ensori firi uso be yesu di mo eni rade kasa eni rade kasa ewo esumpa yemo ewo nkotosire mpa yemo ewo yesu di mo risibi antasikiaka ribasi reka santa sibi antayaba arwa kizizi antayaba rezata sibi antasakayaka rebasiki akayaba rezizi Mazata siki akayaba. Ewo yesu demo. 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 Eni ebo mpaye. Ewo yesu demo.
Bisa say na crime check what me akosra inu aba no and I say want me akosra she is going through a lot I guess obeti me 15 years no what is even more troubling say the cases ni be so court ne mo kasai baby akodo no say butia no a wan hwa na sentence ni bi abeka ho e be so a civil case and no it doesn't warrant a prison sentence but Sika pa. Sika. heavily to the tune of 20 million Ghana cedis. And how is our sister going to deal with this plethora of cases? Whilst in prison, wait and won't be sure there soon. Not it be ever become. And no, any assembly. And no, any assembly. It will be our time. I think a prison never be a wish for even your worst enemy. But I know, say, there are certain circumstances a pushy binum. I'm gonna take this course of action. It be a while so I also be taking the same course of action because I know maybe how it's painful. When you are pushed to the wall, it becomes very painful. Say, no one will have the beche. And at the end of the day, we have religious teachings in Swa. I didn't in the Bible say, "Okoda if you say," I didn't want my Messiah. Bible and say, we born it to say, we generalize it. Say, we have to go and visit them. It is upon these religious injunctions, and I feel obliged, say, if we want to go and visit her, we have to go and visit her. And no, that does not or will not exonerate her from the crimes that she has committed.
Rudolph, agrada asem ya rehosem. Onim krofo bebre akasa. Hope si na doye na ne yere ne ebusuanu bi. Reverend Osubempa no akasa. Siama ne kunu ne papa. Em say ye call nsawom koyen kokonkete project.
DJ's kitchen project.
Oh, okay. Say when ya kwenya ne agrada nshia adon minim ne course say bia ukonhu agrada.
Yeah, me we are praising you saw say me because a project in ekwe me ko chiacha empanifo be beto person who say me ko hu agrada na sama.
Yes, yeah.
Wasumo keka
me. Na itifo no be so.
No, I don't want to talk about that for now.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about that for now. And as to, I've already indicated so many hopes in Akasa, and then if you listen to him, there's a lot of pain. They have endured a lot on any year, but he hasn't given me permission to share the details of our conversation. I don't think so to be ethically right to do that. But later on, I will talk to him for an interview.
Okay.
Now, whatever he told me, if he wishes, say, or share it publicly. Now I share. And then the wife was Wakasa. It was very emotional. The woman has suffered. She has suffered. But once again, Oma me permission to share what we discussed. You know this social media thing.
Yeah.
It becomes a headline.
I think some bloggers are itching.
Yeah, so, yeah. I know, but I don't think so to be appropriate to share that information. Usually, in mainstream media. I've been with GBC for 15 years. And you know the ethical values, the ethical principles. So that you just don't go and then spew information when you have spoken to someone, especially when the matter necessarily may not be in the public interest. This is something that you shared with someone. So that I say, and I think that maybe journalists have to understand what constitutes the public interest and so on and so forth. So Assembia, Uncle can be may retract it. Yeah, but then just a brief one. It's been difficult for these individuals, just as I said. They have been going through a lot. When I spoke to the wife, it was difficult. It was difficult. So what's the deal? The wife for a very long time. She doesn't want to talk about.
That's hopes in that door.
The wife, because Oyoba,
okay,
she did not or is not jubilating over the incarceration of Agrada.
I think so.
Or your mother and why they were conducting her so well, so well. But as to whether they would want to withdraw the case or not, no. It is not for me to decide. It is for their family to decide on any kuno. And any kuno kasa is the same. And we hope that whatever is in their interest, they pursue it.
So that is that about update on evangelist Patricia Esiama, 15 years in prison with hard labor. And now some to her crime check at the update at the aba. Dowona TV. Which are doing comment section.